You on that my team grind for that Mamba. Never thought this. Never. Never thought this would end. Probably won't. Yeah, that's. I met her there when we used to chill with Demetrius and the Reef Clubs. Remember, we used to just back on him and his bird. That was like our little escape spot. Yeah. Well, that's when we met her there, and then years later, she popped up at the Continental. Like, Demetrius is savage. You know, remember her? All right, man. Let me see where I'm at, brother. So basically, I have 17 on one side and 14 on the other because I'm about to finish that list. So I have 15 and 17. No, remember, like I started when James Harden shit first came out, like before Kobe was even announced. I started those already. Like I was gonna go down the line. Bucks, Sixers, blah blah. I didn't. I had another method going. So by the time I started that method that we've been doing lately, that's when actually going doing one team and knocking them both out on each side. I just started doing that once Kobe came. That's what I've been trying to do lately. Like when I'm getting tired, I'm like, fuck it, make the next team and just get it easy games. I'm sweat. I think it's fucking. It's not even the car. It's just the difficulty of the game, and that should be making niggas great. How do I go to the team? They better come out with the free to play or something, man. Revolutionize the game. I think it's still gonna be 21 though. I doubt they're gonna, be that innovative. I got low expectations. I don't want to think about like something wild when these niggas just like. The best that they could possibly do is just give us like the affiliations and Make it like new age, like remastered. Not even remastered, but you know what I mean. A new age like sunset modern version. Basically like a 2K21 version of like a 17 or something like that. That you know, different parts and keep the events and all that shit they got going in this newer one. Oh, I gotta change it on right now. Yeah, I use a legend. That's your baby kid, bro. You heard? That's your baby kid. I love it. She's the best, man. She's gonna be something in this world, for sure. Like, she's like very smart, you know. When your kid and like doesn't like, all right, you know they're gonna have their days where they're like us, where they maybe not want to go to school or something like that. But when they enjoy it and shit like that, and they find the good in it, you know you got potential. No, I know, but like, for you, yeah, but for your kids, it's different. You know? Good to see them when they like kind of like it or something. So, I didn't like school when I was just a fucking kid, but my kid likes it by all means. Kill it. Body bag. School. You just want to stay home by yourself? Shake your like shoulders. What's good with mom? Do she's valid? Hmm? How's mom doing? All right. Everything's good. Everything passed over and everything. Yo, you talked to Bliss today? He was trying to call me, but I was running around wild today. Yeah, you ever speak to Bliss today? You able to speak to Polanco? Nigga called me right when I'm just like driving highway. Oh Max, so we see how much this dirt is going for before I even get on this game. That way, probably get this nigga Max 100 game. uh, 100 games antique. I got one. I'm about to have 121. So I'm gonna run that. I got a few cards there in the auction to sell too. I know when the packs expire, you're able to get a nice amount. Unless they drop something that just crash it. This nigga hit me up like, yeah, bro, you really hit me up. So tomorrow's definitely good. Alright, man. Skeptical. What is that shit? That dirt, man? Center or power forward? Gotta be a power forward. Oh, he's going, okay, he's going up for 80 something bands. Let's go. Yeah, I ate wildly that body to start fucking around with anything. What was it? 85, 84. For 84K. Her max 80 bands for dirt, boy. It's naked with no like contract. Got that out with mystery pack, man. It's lit. Mr. Nowitzki. Yeah. That was the one. Remember the mystery packs? It was over the weekend. That was the first pack, bro. I got. You was there. That was the first pack I got off the child. I got 4 pink diamonds, 3 diamonds, and one amethyst. I got that amethyst T-Mac for you, Max. No. And no bullshit, amethyst, no bomber, yo. Fred, you need that. You need amethyst, no bomber, my brother. I got a diamond Ray Allen and Rod Strickland, pink diamond evolves. Got Pau Gasol evolves, pink diamond evolves open. And I got Larry Johnson, but I'm gonna wait till all these to sell. I mean, it's pack expired, so top tier, bro. They was talking about like the Carlos story was talking about like a reward set for the go cards, like a completion reward. For getting Mike, Kobe, and probably like maybe LeBron or whatever. In this world, got the what chime shit up? With that chime shit, or my nephew put me on. Yeah, let's go with nephew, man. I'm not even calling him right now. It's late. We'll call him tomorrow. Yeah, we'll call him tomorrow. See how he doing. I know he gets in his zone, but he don't start. You know, he'll be away from the game for a while, just doing his thing. I'll let him know, man. Brother. Oh God, man. Yeah, you know him. I'm busy cool. I'm gonna go to Cali with him, man. That's really my preferred partner is him because you know I know we would have a blast. Like, me and him would just. I mean, obviously, you know how we do too. Nah, you should come, bro. Nah, you should come. But it's not like we going specifically for that. We're not going to splurge either. It's just like, nah. I mean, let's see how we can line it up, man. Yeah, I know. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's see how we can make it work somehow. So we can make it work. But you know, it's not gonna be a long trip anyway, to be honest. Maybe like 3 days tops, man. Something like that. Especially for me, I'm out like quick. As much as I know I'm not gonna want to leave, I'm out quick though. Even though I'm not working or nothing, but you know, I still got my goals. I got birthdays, I got all type of shit coming up.
Glistening from above on a beautiful day here in South Florida.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know.
Welcome, sports
We
fans.
both
Thanks for
really,
joining us.
you know,
It's
and
the
right now is not a
NBA
bad time
on
because,
2K Sports.
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not possible. I'm not
Courtside
gonna
with
say
Greg
it
Bear
is. You
and Greg
know,
Anthony.
we'll see how it happens. Because right now it's not a bad time to do a
So
price
the New
something.
York starting five.
You know, if we could both find a perfect time, and I'm not working, so I'm already off for the rest until like at least September, or maybe August, or like first day of September type shit. Lord willing, everything continues to like push towards opening up and everything. I mean, it might not be normal, but those kids that stay on the campus, if they have that, they're gonna have to eat. And if they go to some online shit, something's gotta good. We're union too, so it's not like they're gonna just say, okay, we're gonna just have online classes. So definitely gotta figure it out. Man. Maybe they'll have us there, you know, with mad. Obviously, when we go back, I know it's never gonna be the same again after all this, you know. Like, I'm sure we're gonna have to wear masks and all that, like just because that was gonna be protocol now. Like, remember I was telling you I had to wear the beard net, and I was like mad about it. And my beard, I trim it low, so I'm like, why the fuck I gotta wear that? I know there's rules like specific.
Porzingis is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Doncic in at the 2 spot.
But now,
For
on
Miami,
the mass,
we've got
quiet,
Chris Bosh.
love. Oh, I'm going
LeBron
against
James is out there with
LeBron,
his. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's
Chris
Cleveland at the
Bosh,
point guard position.
Mr. Dwayne Wade. I'm sure on Hall of Fame. Streaming on YouTube.
And so off the tip, it's New York.
Oh man, I thought I was the deep.
Porzingis kicks to Jordan.
Oh, they got Mike Bibby on Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and
got
limitless vertical for MJ.
Oh, Mike.
Now the Heat with it. Wade outside. Fires high post. Off the left rim and out. The drive by Jordan. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Legend, bro. You've been doing your thing for a bit, man.
Throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players better mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
No, honestly, when you develop a good rhythm
well,
like
when
that,
he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Wade outside.
That creates happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, foundation shit.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the block.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move, had his man grabbing for air.
And the impact that Porzingis can have on the defensive end, Greg, cannot be overstated.
The reach and leaping ability he has paired with his timing make him a premier rim protector. And what sets him over the top is that fearlessness. He will challenge anyone and everyone at the rim.
Now it's Doncic. Porzingis at the elbow. And it's Haslam with the rebound. And so just over a minute and a half.
You work for a company, but you were your own boss.
Wade against Doncic.
That's what I mean. Like, all right, so when I was on the beverages, I'm obviously I work for the company, but nobody ever gave me direction. Like nobody ever said, Alec, do you have to do this or this or that? Like the only time they would do that is if like there was something special made, like a hot chocolate station or like something out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, no, managers never look. I'll be doing whatever I want, bro. Like literally, nobody told me nothing. Niggas, GMs like top goons walking around not even worried about it. And my bosses don't even be checking my work because they know like this kid got it. And when you doing something you enjoy, you go hard. Like no, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, work is work. Feel me? Like I'm not gonna be mad. I never to the point where I hate work. I'm not a working type of guy. Like if I could figure out some way where I could make a substantial living at home doing gaming or whatever the hell, something that I really enjoy doing, that's all, without question, I'm out. But at least with the circumstances, niggas got good situations like to where like, and you were nasty at it. Like you get well respected people like. They give you props in your job, like, yo, this nigga is nasty, that he do his job. This nigga, he's on time, or there's no complaints, or whatever, you know what I mean? You get this recognition here and there. One of the big, district managers came, and he's from New York. He remembered me from Fordham for whatever reason. He was like, yeah, no, and he gave me they were at the round table. And I had told you there was like a couple, maybe this year, a couple months ago, before we all ended this year. I was on beverage before I changed my schedule one more last time. But I don't know. And long story short, I was walking by them. They having like a round table meeting, all the top managers of Sodexo at one meeting. And this dude pulled me over there. He's like, telling me to all his higher ups, like, yo, this dude right here came on a transfer from Fordham, and we are like so happy to have this young man here. Like he has been, and I'm Mark's higher. Like my boss, you already know what a district manager is. So he's basically whoever's the GM of the location. That's his boss. Feel me? Yeah, that's my GM's boss, right? And my boss, nigga. Yeah, and that's a Moreno. I met him too. So the regional niggas there, Mark, which my guy, and Mark's boss, the GM. Everybody's there, all the big shots. And that's what this nigga, the district manager, pulls me. Mark Ward, white man, he's cool, good guy. He's from New York, so he's one of those white guys raised all his life from New York. He got the wild accent, like getting a taxi, my guy, like you know what I'm saying? He's wild New York, like Michael Rappaport, like him. Like raunchy New Yorker, you know what I mean? But gringo. Anyway, so yeah, like, and he's telling them, he's like, yeah, this is Mark Spazzaco's first hire here. And he nailed it. Like, they're like, Alex, how long you been? I'm like, 7 years. Yeah, man. He's like, you do everything here, right? I'm like, yeah, I've done it all. There's nothing I can't do here. Period. He says, she looked at his boss, and his boss was just smiling from ear to ear. Like, that's the type of people we need. How old are you? 29, 30, whatever. Maybe you ever interested in coming onto this side, like the corporate world? You ask me, I say, I won't leave no door closed for me. I don't know. I never even thought about it. Imagine now, try to just switch over and become like corporate A.
Basket for Miami.
Excellent use in the mid-range area.
Yeah.
You know that's one of his favorite shots.
Jordan, the pass to McGrady.
Super money. You already know how to act. That's salad. No matter what, your chicken is. That's the only thing you could work. anything.
Here's Doncic.
Yeah, and then in that type of life, you travel too, so you're not gonna be one spot.
And so confident, even amongst the trees.
That company is a Fortune 500.
At forcing
For,
the issue close to the rim.
They in the
First
world
trip to the
hunger
free
thing,
throw line for him in this.
that type of category. Trying to end that shit. Fred, you don't deal with food, right? You're more like the outside worker. Like you like the construction shit. Yeah, nah, that's good. That's a good. That's a good trait, man. That shit will never go.
Versatility and competitive fire of Doncic.
Yeah, and that shit will never go away. As long as niggas got traits that never go away, like through the demand.
Good on the second free throw.
Yes, like if you create your own company, oh my god, man.
James
LLC.
Over McGrady. No good from LeBron. Takes the three. New York. No good that time either.
So far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrink.
Yeah, they don't have to work.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still
even if they don't
determined big
it's all
man.
that legit.
And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Doncic dishes to McGrady. Here's SHAQ.
Like the ones, the McDonald's, most of them, they either own with that the construction shit. You know what I mean? A lot of times these niggas that don't even got papers.
And that one's good by Bosch.
When Bosch gets that close to the back,
yeah, the people that could actually be on the insurance plan.
We saw it there.
Jordan.
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Oh my goodness.
So basically, that's how you could go quickly, like that's like how you could kind of leapfrog your way into a company like construction.
Well, Heat leading by 3.
Yeah.
Now here's Wade. Double team on Wade. He kicks it to Bibby. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Bosch.
Yeah, wow.
With the fadeaway. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Here's McGrady. Oh, he just jams right over LeBron. Wow.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that
make good
to
find
choices
open teammates. Yeah.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Everything's categorized. Everything's categorized. He has to be roofer specific.
And timeouts are
then you got the fencing.
Opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire
No, just example. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just
the entire team, Greg.
You dig what I'm saying though? Like different categories of construction. Require level. A certain coverage. Like a plan. Like a plan. For this job.
Pass to LeBron. Bosch kicks to James.
You got it, because you're not doing you're literally not doing nothing. Yeah, you're just covering them insurance-wise.
She's got 6.
Yeah, on a deal. Yeah, on like a big project.
He releases it that quick as soon as he gets it.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. Outside Jordan. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, you're just literally covering them. You're literally like an insurance provider. That's it. So one more time, hold on. Before I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just trying to say like basically like what it would be. So go ahead. See what I have to deal with sometimes? Sometimes. Go ahead. You said something about the money you got to put up. And that it would be like job specific. That insurance, like, it's not from a certain time to a certain time. It's literally just for that one specific job. And they have different. Okay. That's for like more finished project already. And then the roof will be done. And there's like what Geico or shit like that provides that, or have like okay. Mm-hmm. And those are people that work for jobs that don't have the insurance coverage, obviously. Mm-hmm. Some companies don't provide that, or it's just expensive as fuck, and they're like, nah, fuck that.
It's all knotted up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Doncic against Wade. Can't cash in from the high post.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The 3 from Porzingis. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, they get jobs.
Great ball movement there.
And it's Miami's ball. Now Bibby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to LeBron.
They do estimates, all that shit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
He's got to be covered.
Bibby dishes to LeBron.
Yeah, lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New York ahead. They lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter.
Yeah.
Just a moment.
People start talking.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Miami trails by 3. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Doncic. Porzingis is
like
out there with
late.
Tracy McGrady. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Jordan in at the points. Poked away. Porzingis with the block. And they're able to recover. Porzingis with the steal. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Hey, so stock shit. Yeah, that's OD, like the shit that they have in Lakeside. In that one project, in that one area, that,
by 3.
You know what I mean?
Well, so much of the last few seasons have been lost time for Kristaps Porzingis. That ACL injury and then working back from it in the 2019 campaign. Never an easy road to start him.
O'Neal.
All money.
misses.
No matter what,
Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in
sitting there
and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New York. Jordan the pass to O'Neal, and SHAQ with the slam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Greg, with all the time that Porzingis has missed, it's easy to forget just how dominant he is when he's healthy.
KP is one of the few game-changing talents in our league. He can carry an offense and boost an entire team's defense with his presence on the floor.
Miami trails by 5.
So check it out. There's a dude on YouTube that he's not like even. I gotta just do my research 100% to make sure, like, to see exactly how his page is doing. But I doubt that it's like to the magnitude. Not even a. Alright, so Troy Dan probably got the most subscribers, like 2K, as far as like out of most pages and shit, like probably like 3 million subscribers. And then you got other people like him that's up there, like it's quite there's like there's few people 1 or 2 million. Catch Nasty, you know what I mean? But alright, so that's that level. Feel me? That's big shot money. That's probably 3 to 6 figures. You know what I mean? But and then there's this other dude who's like he basically does interviews. He's like named Adam something. Like on Tatted Up, he's like
Not getting old here, seeing
he does like hip hop interviews and shit. He said he makes 40K a month off his YouTube.
And doesn't like how things are going.
40K.
The timeout before
Alright, so like Carlos Story, that's like the next level, like down, a notch down. He got 300,000 subscribers, right? So I'm thinking, I gotta look at compare the two. Right there is a good comparison. If he's around that area, that Adam dude, or less, and he making 40K, and this nigga got 300,000, and he making probably 100, 75. You know, who knows? Plus, we're talking. That's just the YouTube check. You feel me? That's just the check from them. We're not talking now in gaming. The world of gaming, you got donations. You can make videos out of all your anything, you know, clips, content, gameplay. You know, forget it, bro. Forget it. As much as we know, like on any game, it's just what it is. Yeah, is that's it. You gotta live it. It's just time, like putting time in, sign in every day, like stream every day. Eventually, you start to get better. Like, if we was really like going crazy with edits, like let's say if we just both start like editing crazy, like you know, you see, I've tried it. You know, I can do it to a certain extent. Let's say if I start going out of this world with that nigga dad right there, it's going to really separate the people. But there's still ways to go around it. Like Carlos Story, he edits pretty decent. But compared to Troy, man, like Cash, it's not. It's like night and day, right? But what he's smart about, he uses his stream. So he streams every day, right? And obviously it's being recorded. Yeah, like, all right, so I'll be watching his stream. I watch his stream and he's like, he'll be doing it like, he'll be like, let's say he's just sniping cars, for example, right? And he'll be in the middle of the stream. He'll be like, okay, so that's the episode for, you know, no money spent, budget squad. Thank you. Hit that like button. So like he'll do the whole spiel, and then he'll just go, you know, on and on. Like you can tell he's gonna use that for like a video and shit. And like, that's similar to that's like an entry level right there. Still right there, niggas could quiet. Like, I stream every day and make a little video out my stream. Like the shit that happens, whether it be snipe a car, drop the 100 with Mike, whatever. They just make a video out of anything. Little by little, start making content, making thumbnails.
They lose track of the situation,
You know what I mean?
and he burns them with the pass.
YouTube is powerful as hell, bro. There's little kids like 10, 100 that get thousands, bro.
As you can see,
just watching them draw.
Teammate, terrific lob pass leading him.
Jaji got 2,000 or something like that followers on TikTok. On 3.
Tries again, and it's Porzingis.
I think it's 2K. She has like 2K
Porzingis
followers.
has got 5 now.
She's
And the rebound
on
battle
TikTok.
split evenly. Thus
Obviously, all she posts on there is like a little funny TikTok,
right
like
side,
fine.
and it's in off the back.
Like she
That's a
don't do
beautiful
no
shot from Dwayne Wade.
nothing that she shouldn't be. Like, obviously, Chris be on her. I'll be on her. Melanie got that. But yeah, she got 2 bands, and it's like supervisor, like parental guidance, like settings on it. So the only creeps that have like, cause you know it's very possible in the sick world we live in that they have to have like a profile like with the age of a kid to be able to even see her TikToks, which I'm sure most fucking sickos do. You know what I mean? I guess she's fully secure and she still got 2,000. That's crazy. I'm like, Georgia, you can't make no money off that. You better check into that. My daughters, like the Roblox stuff and all that, forget it, bro. Yeah. We have like little YouTube stars sitting right in front of us. Like, that'd be the ones, the kids, man. Melanie got like 1,000, almost 2,000 followers on Mixer. I don't think she don't play like she play every other game, GTA, Call of Duty, and Apex, Rainbow Six, shit like that. I'm like, that would be litty, man. Like you, for one thing, your wisdom in gaming in all games, right? And the way you just play every game, dominate it each time. Like, just make a channel of just dominating games, all games, casually, like streams. We got this equipment too, so just energy. So. You know who had me cracking up? Remember I showed you the dude that the King Alex on him, and he barely speak English and shit. The Donya's fucking brother, whatever.
1:37 left now here in the second.
Remember that he got the glitch videos from GTA?
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want
I'm
with the
definitely
ball.
going, if I get up with that type of background, I was looking at sure it's only one
Pass
left.
to Bosch. It's stolen by McGrady. And a fast break now for New
about
York. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Always, pretty much do what we're doing and just always always look out for opportunities and try your luck.
They have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And next time everything go down, I'm going to the casino.
First one falls for him.
All the time people just have that's life. It's one of the ways to achieve wealth is just like to show the luck.
And good on the second.
So
he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense.
Oh man, did you see that Jeffrey Epstein shit? You have to watch that, bro. You have to. It's a must. Like, basically, this dude. Let me tell you a little quick breakdown of this fucking guy. This nigga. There's a theme in that shit that they like don't really even know how he acquired his wealth. You know what I'm saying? Dude, like pretty much lied, and just manipulated people and just got rich. Like, all right, so one of the people that he robbed for 40 mil plus, 46 mil. That was he was like, oh, I regret the day I met Jeffrey, but then again, that was his partner for me, whatever. Anyway, so he said that they got rich off of Ponzi shit, that Ponzi scheme shit. Not the shit off the Facebook shit that became recent, but basically what is that based off of? So that means that they have people funding either a business or something like that that's either not exists, that's just not at all, nothing. Yeah, or no, it couldn't even. Yeah, word of mouth. Yeah, like yo, and bro, these dudes, bro, like don't get me wrong, the one that he was speaking in the interview, he got knocked for a while, whatever. But I don't recall how if he served in that time, whatever the case may be. But he was there speaking on it, feel me? But the dude, besides that, that's how they really got big money, right? Off of that, they were scheming niggas on Wall Street, like the stocks. The nigga Epstein stole 46 million from him, like swindled him out of it, like shaving it off the top. Million from him, right? And then he didn't even press charges and nothing. Like you gotta watch that shit. It's crazy. Like the reality to me and that thing, besides what it's really about, is how he was just literally rich off lies. Like the dude was teaching in a school without ever graduating college. How are you a teacher and you never graduated college? You know? Dude, he lied and he was actually able to finagle his way through that shit. He became, when he died, because he do die or whatever, but when he died, he had his will, it's either 500 mil or 500 billion. Like, nigga owned the island, planes, all that. But literally, niggas can't even, they don't know how. Like, they can't even explain it. After the fact, once you acquire mad millions and shit, it's easy to, make investments and do this or that. But, man, that's crazy. Nigga, he just got rich off of nobody even know how. What time is it too? I'm not even making no moves too.
Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's James.
Same here right now.
It's rebounded by New York.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
I was just thinking that myself before they even started asking that question in the documentary. I'm really trying to put it together, like, how is he multi-millionaire?
Wade surveying the
first, he pretty much swinged his man down.
Second shot opportunity.
Which is like
with the block. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And the dunk by Jordan.
Once he got rich,
and this is right,
he was pretty much known as an investor. That's what he was known as.
To pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's LeBron, following the score by New York. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Wade. Passes it to Haslam. 4 on the shot clock.
It's like, it's definitely
shot to
like,
stop the run. And it's SHAQ.
You know how it is, like, somebody's...
SHAQ's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Society is known.
Get another chance.
Somebody knows too much.
By Chris Bosh coming over there defensively.
And so it's
he had one down. He was made
into the break. With the tempo and a great pace, the fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you.
Shit like that. He was kill himself, bro. Like the way the forensic, like you know how they always break it down forensically and shit. The forensic doctor who would like impossible to like die the way they say he did. He like broke a bone with his neck or something. They say he killed himself and then he had jail and he got sentenced or something. But so we know a lot because he used to chill with Bill Clinton, Trump, all these high profile people. And he was known for like sicko, like underage kids and shit. You know, like the whole thing about human trafficking shit.
we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What game we're seeing from Michael Jordan?
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
G.O.A.T out there with Bibby. Then there's Haslam. And it's LeBron James. And it's Bosh in at the center position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now here's Jordan after LeBron James's miss. And SHAQ with the slam.
O'Neal is a force. Foregone conclusion.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 10-point game. Kicks it to Bibby. Shoots the 3. And SHAQ pulls it down. SHAQ's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
It's stolen by McGrady. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Timeout called the Heat.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got 6.
That's just better offense from Dwayne Wade, trumping the defense.
Left side, Porzingis. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And here is Jordan after LeBron James hitting the 3. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Bibby against Jordan. Bibby misses. New York leading by 11. Here's Doncic. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Jordan against Bibby. He kicks it to Haslam, and stolen by Jordan. Doncic dishes to O'Neal. Finished off the break. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Doncic against Wade. The 17-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 8.
You can't fault the D there. They all did their jobs, but a superstar talent knows what to do and gets it done.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts. The foul line tonight. And the first one drops. Good on both. A minute 50 left in the third. James against McGrady. The 19-foot shot. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
McGrady passes to O'Neal. Porzingis kicks to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Here's Doncic. And the 3 off target. Miami trails by 15. On the wing, James. To the inside. Has it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
Udonis Haslem. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. New York leading by 14. Pass to O'Neal. Haslam against McGrady. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Wade against Doncic. And Wade slams it in.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Here's Bibby. He has 5. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
For Miami, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Udonis Haslam. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Haslam hits both of them. New York leading by 14. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket is good. And it's now 22 points for Michael Jordan.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
A nice shot by LeBron.
I swear LeBron James doesn't have 4. He's got 6 gears. Can finish with force, but also switch it up. Nice soft floater there.
O'Neal. LeBron with the block. And so it's New York sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Jordan. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's McGrady in at the 3. Now here's Wade. After Luka Doncic's miss. Wade dishes to Bibby. Lobbed up there for Wade. Porzingis with the block. Here's McGrady. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here is Bibby. Wade outside. Off target from outside. New York leading by 16. Out to Doncic. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
McGrady against LeBron. There's the pass to Haslam. Now Bosch. The kick out to LeBron. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Doncic. In it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Heat call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Miami with the ball. Wade outside. Here's the teardrop.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Doncic. Count it, good. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
A show of strength there from Dwayne Wade to muscle the shot in over the tough defense.
That free throw good from Wade. New York leading by 21. McGrady kicks to Jordan. Inside. And SHAQ with the slam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
The drive by Jordan, and he dunks it in right on Chris Bosh. Oh, man.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now here's Bosch. James outside. Back to Bosch. Not going to go that time. SHAQ with some nice D. Here's Jordan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Mike Bibby.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And the Heat with some changes. Smith checked in for James. Brown comes in for Dwayne Wade. Davis is subbed in for Bibby. Jordan no good on the free throw. And it's Davis with the ball for Miami. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Miami with the ball. Puts it up off the inbound. Porzingis with the block. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here is Smith. Bosch against O'Neal. Bosch can't get it to go. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jordan. They get the rebound. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And Miami has possession following the score by New York. Bosch finds Davis. Back to Bosch. Good ball movement here by Miami. Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 3 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Heat. New York with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Davis against Jordan. Davis, the pass to Bosch. Jordan against Davis. On the wing, Brown. Smith with a wide open look. Drops it in.
The ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this.